Hi, I'm Aron.
Are you adopted?
Hi, I'm Aron.
I'm Amy.
We're adopted.
Oh my god. Alright, this really has to go on YouTube.
I was adopted when I was 4,
And I was adopted when I was 4.
and that's something unique about us.
We were married about, 4 years ago actually.
4 years.
And we met at the Dragon Festival. And then we wed at the Dragon Festival.
That was our second marriage, though, because we also had a formal wedding in St. Paul.
Irvine Park.
We met at the Dragon Festival, and I picked her up basically by trying to figure out that I would go to Korea to teach English.
Because he knew that I was part of an organization called GOAL in Korea, Global Overseas Adoptees Link. And so he tried to ask me for my phone number so he could get more information about what to do when he resides in Korea. But that wasn't the reason why he wanted my phone number.
So I called her up the next day, and we started dating ever since.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it happened.
That's it. In high school, I only wanted to date white people because I felt that that's who I should date because that's where I belong. However, though, I had a lot of bad experience dating Caucasian, and I think it's maybe because of the people, but also I just never felt like I belonged, especially with their family and them, and I always just felt like an outsider. And so I just decided to date Asians. So I did date a few Asians, and then I also dated some African American and mainly Asian though. And actually, I feel much more comfortable dating a Korean adoptee just because I feel like I don't have to explain myself.
I didn't date anybody in high school. I was I didn't date anybody in high school. College, I started. Come on, we're in love apparently. In college, I dated a white girl. I dated a Korean Korean half Caucasian girl. That was probably my first significant relationship.
Ahapa.
And then I partially dated an Indian girl, and then
Partially dated an Indian girl?
well, you know what I mean.
Partially dating an Indian girl. What if she turns onto this YouTube and sees this and she's like, what the hell?
Well, no, she told me it would never work out because her parents wanted her to marry an Indian person, but we still dated, and then it just fizzled out. And then I met Amy, so this is where it is. Yes.
So do you feel more comfortable dating?
I feel most comfortable dating a Korean adoptee.
Why? What if I was Indian adoptee?
I don't believe. I look at your face and I realize that's where I feel most comfortable.
Oh.
I don't have to question what if with another person. It's pretty neat to have one of our own that resembles us, especially for Amy. She has not had a chance to meet her family, biological family.
So it's nice to be able to look at another person and know that they have your genetics, your eyes, your ears, or nose, whereas I'm not able to do that with my adoptive family. And so every year when we get together for holidays, sometimes it's a little frustrating, or I'm not part of the conversation because my family always ends up having a conversation about, you have grandma's eyes, you have mother's nose, you have father's, so and so, and I'm always left out of the conversation. And this hasn't happened once; it's happened several times throughout the years. So I'm not upset with my siblings or family. It's just that I feel left out a lot. So I wanted to have a child of my own to be able to say that I can actually look at another person now and say that we do have the same genetics. Because I know I will not be able to find my biological family because there is no information to do that.
I grew up with 2 sisters that are also adopted from Korea. So I guess I had that validation to look back at, or to look back at me. But I have been fortunate. I had really well-preserved papers, or really well-intact papers, I should say, about my adoption. So finding my family was virtually
Easy.
here's the door to my family. So it was really easy. I found them 2 summers ago, and I couldn't have expected a better welcome. They welcomed me with open arms. Even my mother's husband, she remarried, and so he even welcomed me with open arms too. And I've been very fortunate with that. Oh my gosh. Don't look up my nose, please. Yeah, so I can't grow a full beard. This is as full as it gets. It doesn't get any longer than a ½ inch. So it's weird. Yeah. Amy, she doesn't grow a beard, obviously.